Good morning. It's the 24th of August. Quite early. Beautiful day. Down in a secret place. And, well as ever, this courage to continue to open up this story, if you like. And as ever, everyone out, I think it's fair that I talk to you. Well, Wild Birdie, it looks like the white app did the trick. Oh, I pray for the day when we can talk. Compare notes. Just to sort of know, I always feel these are shared experiences. That you are capable of that, and many others. And that you are aware of it, and I hope so. Because that was the most beautiful. I just want to thank you for that experience this morning. It's left me with such a beautiful feeling. The whole night there was something going on in my dreams. I don't know, but it was, I sort of woke halfway through the night. That's with this most gorgeous, all sort of coming together feeling within me. Like a load of experiences just all going, oh yeah. And then this morning when I went within, I was with you. And it was so clear. We walked down some steps. You had a dress on. You looking good. And then we sort of sat down the bottom, and there were other people who sat down on this beach. Beautiful beach. It's colours and the sea and waves. And we just sat at the bottom of the steps, a bit like I'm sitting right now. Right next to you. And there were other sort of people looking at us, and it was just, you were with me completely, clearly. And it wasn't all rushed, and sort of a lot of our experiences seem to be sometimes all bit confusing and not really can't work out, but still I love it. But this was utterly clear, completely there, just an hour or two ago. Oh, I pray, I'm sure you're aware of that, more than aware, instrumental. And all I can say is thank you, my love. It gives me hope. And then I still got this silly head. I'm like, but I just got to hold that feeling it's given me. I trust that. And the timing is out of my hands, I would say. Unless I should go down the road here and start knocking on some doors. But I've always kind of felt like you didn't want me to. But maybe I'm wrong. Gonna pop down and have a veggie breakfast at this beach bar in Praia de Luz. I go there occasionally on a Saturday morning. It's quite nice. The one behind where the place burnt down. Right, that one. Yeah, it's tasty. Yeah, I'm hungry now. I'm going to be going there, but I don't suppose you'll get this in time. I try to go surfing today as well. I haven't checked the conditions. I've had so little chance and I'm so out of shape. It scared myself last time. I was just I'd do a duck dive and my breathing wasn't right. And so I couldn't even paddle out, which was very disappointing. But it was a bit too big for my present state. So I built up smaller waves. The things I want to talk to you about. Everyone else, you. Just want to I want to help, for years. I know we've got the doubts, the little things. But my goodness, unless you take a leap, that's all you've got. And that's not what anyone deserves. That courage, matters of the heart. To step up. Well, Bird, I know you know what we're here to do. I know you do. And I know we must do it. Our trust in the timing and the process is fundamental to each of us. But I can't wait to see you. So you like the white hat? It worked. It worked. Oh dear. Anyway, it feels really like a time of strengthening our connection to ourselves, to this infinite. The potential now is just growing. That divine light dial has been dialed up. And it's up to us to connect. I've always felt you've got a very good approach with this, that you're good at it. I find myself, I worry, that I'm not gaining that connection, that I'm missing opportunities, missing that clarity. And yet, it returns to me, it stays with me, and I spend my narrative, my personal narrative is all wrapped up in this. So there's no way I'm that bad at it. And I feel the strengthening over these years. But these weeks, experiences with you and so many experiences I've had are just pointing directly to a time, to an event, to a growth, to a coming together. I trust that. And I just want to say thank you for that this morning. The beach we sat on was just stunning. What a situation, huh? Talking to each other, but not. Peeking round the corner and ducking away. What is this all about? Is the universe making this happen? Me making you make it? What's going on? I trust in the sense of humour of this entire universe. It looks like that these things weave some incredible story. And that more than ever, I feel our closeness. And I just touched you. And I was stroking your hair. I was pulling your hair, sorry about that. It was gentle. I don't know what I'm going to do today. Oh, God. You just step through this veil. It's just so odd. Oh, you must be near. Because whenever we're physically closer, it increases the energy in me. Just that. And I know you're quite good at a little bit of disguise, aren't you? A lot of stuff not been talked about yet, isn't there? Could liven up the story a bit, couldn't I? Explain how that show that year was so linked. And you in disguise that day. That's what did it. When I saw through that, something exploded in me. Saw through the illusion. And at the last moment, as you walked away, you were holding your face as you walked down past me. You know the spot. And I was just locked suddenly. I was in the middle of doing a rehearsal, all absolutely crazy rehearsal. And suddenly I realised, hang on, and just watched you walk down that path. And at the last moment, a beautiful smile broke out. That smile is responsible for those shows. That gave me my certainty all those years ago. Just a smile. My goodness. If just a smile from you had the power to do that. Well, kind of gets my imagination going, really. Oh, truly, what have we done to each other? I pray for our individual well-being here. And I just want to be a constant source of friendship, of love, care, compassion to you. I don't care. I got enough. I got loads. And I need to share. And you've been important to me. My goodness gracious me. Anyway, a bit of a funny one. It's quite early and I'm all a bit, I haven't even had a coffee yet. There's Mon Chic away there. Looks so small in the camera. Bigger than that, really. And I just want to, well, like I say, every time I do this, it helps me. It helps me feel in this day, in this moment, that I am aligning with my path. A path leading to a connection with so many. And yet, just you. It's pretty surreal. And you know, just people at times, and really. But we have a service here Well, bud, you know we do. I pray and trust that you have a greater understanding of the timing and stuff and the experiences I had over these last months and the dreams. Going back to not when you got annoyed when I couldn't get through the door, or the door and the other people, you annoyed with me. And I kind of see now what that was. But then there were the other ones. So I find my hope where I can. And the next one of you're the other side of a window, but just smiling. And the one waving, and oh, so many. But this morning's one will go down in my memory as one of the most beautiful. It was so vivid. And you were so there. And we were together. Wow. Some would say it's grasping at straws. I mean, nah. Nah. Thank you. That's all I can say. And I pray for more of the same. I pray to continue this growth, to maintain the focus and gain more clarity. And I have no other choice. It scares me sometimes, the idea of never seeing you, of course. And that's an underlying fear. And yet I've conquered that fear so many times. And we must all conquer our fears now. Just let go. Let go of past and grow. And that growth can be together. Sure of it. Sure. Loads of you having a good old time all together. Am I holding myself back from that? Do I? Is that just my fear? Shall I just pop down to the church in Praia de Luz there and say something? It's not fear that stops me. It's divine timing. Anyway, look, you have a great day today. Because I think you've kind of given me one. So I'm going to hold on to that. Yeah. And I'm definitely going for a breakfast. I deserve it, you know. Too. I think I might wear my white hat. It's my lucky hat now. I'm gonna get a load more. Actually, I didn't realise my mate's got loads of them, so we're giving them out now. I like them. Oh dear. It better not get too silly. And but then silly works. I was silly yesterday. Silly's good. Have a little laugh. And just lighten up, you know. I know you've been through loads. And possibly still going through loads. I've been through loads. Possibly still going through loads. But there's nothing to do with this truth. It's not the truth. It's an effect of this world. And we know of a higher truth. And our connection is absolutely blessed. And one of the greatest gifts. So I think that's a sign. It's a sign from the universe, I reckon. Well, I will go. I better. And just have a wonderful day. Love, light and hope to everyone. So I don't think I get the privacy I deserve, but hey, I'm a part of this game. And truly beginning to embrace that raised awareness that we can all share and begin to see the magic. I've seen magic. I want to see it more. I take care. Another bit of meeting in the secret place. Yeah. Have a lovely day. Thank you. Thank you.